Alright, let's do this. Let's see what we can do for this segment. Alright, here we go. Hello and welcome to episode number 8 of Cars Race-O-Rama, and where this time we are now going to be doing the start of our second map in this game, which apparently might be, and unsurprisingly, is Radiator Springs. Although, before I do that, of course, I want to check something out first, just to make sure there isn't anything else we need to gather before we head over to Radiator Springs, because already this game has definitely had its surprises up to this point, and I figured it was only mandatory for me to get this over with, so then once I have done this I don't have to go back and do it again. Also, furthermore, I'm able to keep collecting bonus points, which is a bonus. And is there anything else which needs to be unlocked? And... oh, okay. 2 new characters, new paint job for Doc, and new concept art. I guess it must be the certain style of bonus points or something. I really don't know what the hell that is, but ultimately
This has its perks. Like being cool without even trying.
I can at least say that I'm able to obtain some incentives to start off this game. Even then, of course, if I am more or less stalling you for time. But again, it is worth it under some circumstances. And here is Mac.
There's my favorite race car. Hey, kid.
Yeah, just figured I'd do that. Just to be certain.
We gotta hit the road. Hey, Lightning, I've been looking all over the place for you.
Right. Where would you like me to take you? So, Radiator Springs at the moment is our only location we can travel to, and ultimately this is part of the travel restrictions because, well, this is basically within America, and obviously Radiator Springs is officially the first area, the first area which we are travelling to in this game overall, outside of the Radiator Springs Speedway, which is officially our first. And I am starting to get used to my capture card by the way it performs. I know the quality may not necessarily be as high as to what it was on the previous capture card, but at least I can see how much time I have left and also how long exactly the audio has been recording for. Collect bolts in the level to earn extra points. Apparently that is something I have been doing, and there are also certain types of bolt banner points which also give you unlockables. Although I'm really not sure how many unlockables I've had so far. But anyways. And I will check out the body parts when the time comes, but I think I'm just going to make this easy to start with and just go through Lizzie's curio shop and also through Flo's V8 Cafe just to gather some additional bonus points, and I'm going to get started with the closest event to me. Luigi has placed tyres around Radiator Springs for you to find. Shall I do this event first, or should I do something else first? Yeah, fuck it, I'll do this event first. I think I'll probably get a cutscene before too long, at least considering this is the closest event to me and I might as well you know, see what there is. Luigi's Tire Find 1. Guido has recruited you to find tires. He has lost the tires around downtown Radiator Springs. Find them before the time limit finds you. Yeah, so basically we need to pretty much find all of the tire sets for each level before the time runs out, and also return to Luigi's tire shop within that time span. This is basically the same as Luigi to the Rescue, except for saying that this will probably be just a little bit harder, methinks.
Tires, they are my work, my life.
God, this is a fucking struggle, to say the least. Because up to this point, this has been one hell of a struggle. Oh, of course, yeah, that was the one set I missed in the previous round. Or at least on that previous attempt, that was the one set I missed.
I lost a tire. It's a sad tire.
Fuck! Steering is hard. Just basically feels like I'm asking for a wreck to happen, to say the very least. Okay, 3 sets left. Let's go get them. Oh, I missed. Okay, 2 sets left.
I must find more tires.
But do I need to get back to the tire shop before the time runs out? Oh, come on. One more.
Luigi finds a tire.
Yes!
It is so certain.
There we go.
Write it in the stars.
And apparently I also get an achievement for that. So anyways, there we go. Our first level of Luigi's Tire Find is now done and dusted, and it took me a total of 6 failed attempts to get that right. And the overall the overall session time I did it in was 1 minute and 26 seconds. So basically 4 seconds to spare. So that's our first minigame done and dusted. And yes, I am basically doing the events which are closest to me firsthand, because I figured that would be the optional move for me to take. And then, once I have done all of these, we can move on to the events further away from us. And furthermore, I would like to say this map is much bigger than the ones I'm used to. Anyways, that was the first level of Luigi's Tire Find, and next time we shall be doing... let's have a look. I think the next event I'm going to do is Tractor Stampede. Yeah, that will be coming up next time. Tractor Stampede is next. I shall see you all in episode 9. Blah.